Once upon a time, there was a beautiful guy named Aladdin, who lived in the slums and was very poor. But he never lost his hope that someday would have plenty of money and could study in a good college.
Someday, Abu, someday things will be different.
Aladdin worked at a small drug trafficking, but the money was not enough to support him, forcing him to steal food to survive. Across the city lived Jasmine, the child of the owner of the hill of Agrabah, who wanted anyway a grandchild to teach her child the values of family and responsibility, in addition of achieving on her up to the hill. However, Jasmine was very stubborn and had her own opinion about her marriage.
But ma, I don't get married out of obligation. I want to marry for love.
Discussions with mother got worse every day, until one morning when Jasmine could no longer stand that, and went to her best friend Rabah sobbing.
Oh dear, what I will do. I can't not marry someone I don't love.
Calm down, Jasmine. Everything will be alright.
Later that same day, Jasmine, exhausted of the horrified air to the top of the hill, decided to go down to visit the people living in the suburbs. Dressed like a normal kid, and went to a funk party. That night, Jasmine got the lifestyle of his people and the love of his life, Jasmine, who also was at the party.
Don't you have your money? My name is Uncle Johnny. I don't you have your honey? And I'm not the funny. Don't you have your money? My name is Uncle Johnny. I don't you have your honey? And I'm not the funny.
After a dance, the two fell in love, but their night did not last long when the pimps of Jasmine's mother escorted him back home. Aladdin felt sad to see that he would never be perfect for her beloved. Taking advantage of that, Jafara, the leading provider of drug, Jasmine's mother, who secretly wanted the hill to herself, dressed up like a sweet lady and went to Aladdin, making him an tempting offer. She sent Aladdin for an impossible quest, with the purpose of getting rid of the boy. Honey, please take a message to my grandchild. He's working in an NGO. Please tell him that I'm searching for him. And please bring my cat back, just for I know that the message was delivered. And so, Aladdin went to the NGO, finding a dark and macabre passage leading to a reception in low light, wall paint worn, crooked, and with holes on its bricks. There was not a living soul in the place, but a receptionist with Jasmine inquired, the grandson of the sweet lady. Confused, the receptionist replied that he had never known such a match he was looking for, and that perhaps the boy had been tricked. Aladdin was imagined and soon began to cry, desperate to find his true love again. The receptionist reassured and offered him a box of tissues.
Don't worry, go. I'll carry out your mission. Just tell me what you want, and I'll make it happen.
And who are you to make my dreams come true?
My name's Gene. I'm the owner of NGO.
Aladdin asked for a scholarship at the college of your dreams, and on your first day saw Jasmine, who was studying at the same college. In that afternoon, Aladdin took Jasmine for a trip by bus around the city, showing all the places she had never met. Finally, Jasmine had found the father of his children. However, Jafara had other plans. She ordered her henchmen to kidnap Aladdin from college and went further by taking everything that the guy possessed and sent him out of town.
Back to the hill, Jafara bought the silence of the owner of the hill, gaining thus Aladdin's hand in marriage.
You married Jafar.
Never! Huh?
Jafar ordered his henchmen tie Jasmine and Viorez on tires so he could burn the girl. Sirens were heard in the distance, and out of nowhere, Aladdin came up with a group of armed police. The hill becomes a chaos when a shootout between the police, the pimps, and the traffickers begins from the control of the part of town. Jafar tries to escape but is hit by a stray bullet and fell dead on the ground. Full of scratching, Aladdin loses Jasmine, and with a gesture to show his love for the girl, Aladdin gets on his knees and proposes marriage. Jasmine falls in tears by the size of her emotion and accepts it. Therefore, the two have the children that Jasmine's mother always wanted, calling the hill from their home and living happily forever or until the police raid their house again.
I feel so close to you right now at this first view. I wear my heart upon my seat like you pick. Ela postal that will so raw, I like a Jafar.